Today I'm going to share with you how you can change your creative mindfulness cards into a set of your own personal oracle cards. So I'm going to be using the box of flowers as an example, and as you know, soon we'll have the box of butterflies and the box of hearts, and you'll be able to mix all these sets together to create your own oracle cards. Now those of you who already have a set will know that the set has 30 images of various flowers that you can colour in. So before you change them into oracle cards, you will need to colour them in mindfully. Now when I say mindfully, I don't mean that you have to colour them in perfectly and everything has to be inside the lines. When I say mindfully, I mean putting your worries to one side for a while and sitting and focusing only on colouring in your flowers. So to do this, you might want to create a nice atmosphere for yourself, a room where you won't be disturbed for a while. You can play some gentle music or have silence. You can burn some incense or some essential oils. It's totally up to you, as long as you create an environment that feels relaxing and gentle for you, so that you can sit and focus on colouring in. So then you sit and you colour in, you choose the card you'd like to colour in, and you sit, choose your colours, colour in mindfully and gently and slowly, and really enjoy the process. You put your worries to one side for now. If you like, you can pretend to put all your worries in a box, put them outside the door, and you can pick them up later if you want to when you finish colouring in. But for now, we are only going to focus on putting colour onto a card. Now as you colour in, you'll probably notice that certain thoughts, emotions or feelings, or maybe even a sentence or a poem or a story perhaps, will start to go through your mind. So keep colouring and take a mental note of this, and when you have finished colouring in your card, turn your card over, and on the back you have a space where you can write your words of wisdom. So that will either be a word, a sentence, a little story, a little poem, whatever comes to you. There is no right or wrong. But whatever came to you while you were colouring in your card, write this on the back of your card. Now you don't have to do this straight away. You can sit with your card for a day or two and ponder the meaning of it until it becomes clear to you. And when it does, then you can write your words of wisdom on the back. Now what I really love about this is that these are your words of wisdom, and often we forget our own words of wisdom, don't we? So I really love the idea that when you have completed your set, or a couple of the sets, and you've mixed them all together, you have your own set of oracle cards with your own wisdom written for you by you. And when you have finished all of your cards, you'll be able to spread them out like any other oracle card set to give yourself a reading. Or you can just lay out your cards as I've done here, choose a card that calls to you, turn it over and read your words of wisdom on the back. So it really is that simple, and this is the basics of how to create your own oracle card set, and I'll be giving you meditations that you can start with and that you can finish with, and lots of other tips. But just to get you started, that's all you have to do. Create a nice environment, colour in mindfully, and the words of wisdom that come to you, write them on the back of your card, and there they are, ready for you to do your reading. Your own words of wisdom for you. Enjoy.